Many of us, before going to sleep at night, set an alarm on our phones and tell ourselves, no matter what happens tomorrow, I will wake up early. But then, the next morning, when the alarm goes off, we are the ones who turn it off and say to ourselves, I'm feeling so tired today, I didn't sleep well last night, let's skip it for today. We make some excuse like this and go back to sleep. This daily battle we have with ourselves, making and breaking decisions, what is the solution to this life problem? That's what we will try to find out in this video today. First of all, we need to clear up a misunderstanding. The person who agrees to wake up for exercise at night and the person who wants to keep sleeping in the morning are not two different people. They are just two different mental states of the same person. It's better not to complicate the problem by thinking of it as a war between two separate individuals. When a child sees their friend receiving a prize at school for coming first in the exam and everyone is clapping, if you ask that child at that moment, do you also want to get a prize like this? Want everyone to clap for you? Naturally, the child will answer, yes, I want that too. Then, if you tell the child, for that, you'll have to study regularly every day, will you do it? The child will say with enthusiasm, yes, I will study every day from now on. But that very evening, when the memory of the prize and the applause becomes faint in the child's mind, they no longer want to study. They forget all about it and want to do whatever feels fun at that moment. Even though we grow bigger with age, our minds remain like a child's throughout our lives. So if we want our minds to make the right decisions in this battle with ourselves, we need to learn the skill of handling our minds just like we would handle a child. In the evening, when the child doesn't want to study, the first reason is that they have almost forgotten about the morning's prize and applause. The second reason is that they have an option to do something else at that moment, like playing, which is much more fun than studying. So if someone first hides the toys from the child and then keeps reminding them of the prize and the applause, the child will agree to study. Similarly, when our childlike mind wants to forget all the promises of the night and keep sleeping after the alarm rings in the morning, the only way to win this battle is if we can somehow remind ourselves why we made that promise at night, and if we can remove the option of turning off the alarm and going back to sleep. Now the question is, how do we remind ourselves? There can be various ways. For example, you could set a wallpaper on your phone that reminds you of your promise. Or you could write down the reasons, record your own voice reading them, and use that as your alarm ringtone. And to make it difficult to go back to sleep, you could, while still sleepy, or by asking someone else, turn off the AC or fan. Or you could draw back all the window curtains so that the sunlight wakes you up. If you think about it a little, you will come up with various ideas like these. And each of us has to choose the method that is most effective for us. Just as every child's basic nature is different, each of our minds is different. So the only way to know which trick will work for you is to start experimenting. I've only used the example of waking up early in the morning because I know it's one of the most common problems among us. But besides waking up early, there are many other times we have to fight this battle with ourselves. Like when it comes to exercising, meditating, not eating junk food, or overcoming an addiction to games or web series. In all these situations, if we stop being harsh on ourselves and start handling our minds like a child, we can much more easily guide our minds to make the right decisions. I hope that through this video, we have been able to find a practical solution to this life problem. So let's share the video and help others find the solution to this problem too. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. More wisdom, more solution, better life.